Disclaimer. This channel does not promote or encourage any misleading information. All content provided has proper credit and sources given in the description of each video and is meant for educational purposes only. Note: images and footages used in this video is for illustration purposes only. Russia's president made a thinly veiled threat this week he could use nuclear weapons. The EU must take Vladimir Putin's threats he could use nuclear weapons in the conflict in Ukraine seriously, the bloc's foreign policy chief has said. Josep Borrell told the BBC's Lys Doucet that the war had reached a dangerous moment. His remarks come as Russia begins a partial mobilization and moves to annex 4 regions of Ukraine. President Putin has faced setbacks on the battlefield, with his forces pushed back by a Ukrainian counter-offensive. Certainly it's a dangerous moment because the Russian army has been pushed into a corner, and Putin's reaction threatening using nuclear weapons. 7 months since Russia's invasion of Ukraine began, analysts agree that President Putin's forces are on the back foot, but he said a diplomatic solution must be reached, one that preserves the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Ukraine. Otherwise, we can finish the war, but we will not have peace, and we will have another war, he said. In the same speech, President Putin announced the call-up of 300,000 Russians who have done compulsory military service, sparking protests and reports of people fleeing the country to avoid being sent to the front line. It comes after a rapid counter-offensive in which Ukraine says it took more than 8,000 square kilometers or 3,088 square miles back from Russian forces. Now self-styled referendums on joining Russia are being held in 4 occupied regions. Ukraine has denounced these as annexation attempts, and reported that armed Russian soldiers are going door-to-door